Welcome back to Dyson Sphere with me, Jenny, and of course, the wonderful Voltron Defender of the Universe. Today's episode, we need to clear this planet. We need to clear all the friends off this planet, and I want to do it quickly. I want to do it efficiently. I also need to have enough time that we can get back to the homeworld, and we can just check on how things are doing there. Just do a quick check-in. Want to make sure everything's going perfectly fine. But the main reason here is I want acid. I want acid. This planet has acid. I can just put a fluid pump into. What is it called? It is a pump. It's not called a water pump. That'd be a Factorio thing. It's just called a pump, I think. Maybe it's called a water pump. I can't remember. Either way, we're going to dump them in the acid. We're going to start getting acid, which is another rare resource obtained, which means, well, we're going to start making titanium alloy also on this planet because it has iron and titanium. Yeah. But before we get to any of that, I need to ask that very important question. Very, very important question that, the wonderful Voltron needs to ask you, and that is, what can we borrow like? I just like to borrow like. I like to borrow like early in the video. If you're not happy with the video, you didn't enjoy the video, well, that's okay. Voltron has said, you can go play with the space hives instead. All right, so today, first thing we need to do is I need to put down a blueprint. Yeah, we have a wonderful planet here. I don't need smelters. I need dark fog. Defense. We have the Polar Punisher. It's a bit big. It's a big for what tech level we're at now. Yeah, I don't need quite this much firepower. We're going to be doing this almost solo. So we're going to put down the Polar Basics. It's a little bit tinier. It's the bare basics. Yeah, I'm going to dump that there. I'm going to head over and get this built. We're going to need, I don't know, a few of those with a few of those and 50 of those, and that's pretty much it. Yeah. It's not a complicated build. It does have rockets preloaded to go. We're going to put, what's that, 2,500, 3,500 in there. We've also got some artillery shells, and it's pretty much, probably helps if I pull those out too. Yeah, it's pretty much enough to just defend this. So we have a fallback position. This is really our fallback position. This is if everything goes wrong, well, I want somewhere I can retreat to. Yeah, on top of that, we're going to make sure... I'm going to remove that. I'm going to make sure I want 19 of these. Yep. And I'm going to put a spare one in there just in case. Yeah. Okay. So what I want to do is I want to put my fuel rods in. Well, actually, I want to put 3 of my fuel rods in here. They are going to share the same belt. They come out. Both, well, yellow fuel and also the antimatter fuel, and sit right here ready to go into here. The only thing I'm going to do is I'm going to put down a single shield because, well, we're going to be attacked from space. I know I'm going to get attacked from space. I'm going to get attacked from space in 1 minute. The other thing I want to do, one last thing, there's always one last thing I want to do, is I want to change these. So we had a whole lot of things on auto pickup. I want to change them all off auto pickup. Except I want that on auto pickup because I don't seem to have any of it. We'll definitely have ammo on auto pickup. Yeah, they should all be on auto pickup. And those. Oh, can I also get that and that and that, I guess? Not that, not that. And I'm never picking up ore again. If I turn these off, I can actually physically can't pick up ore anymore. Yeah, if I aim my controller at it and press Z, it just doesn't work. Yeah, we're never, ever picking up that stuff anymore. Oh, can I get... landfill we'll put on auto pickup as well. Yeah. Okay, so that's pretty much it. Auto pickup means that if I happen to walk close to it, it'll automatically jump to my inventory. I don't have to aim the controls at it and press Z to bring up the little controller and click on it or anything like that. It'll just jump into my inventory if it can. Last thing I need is, I don't know, about 100 of those. Okay, so we're going to put the Babs back because I don't need those. I'm going to put the rockets back because I don't need those. I'm going to put the artillery back because I don't need those. I'm going to put the power poles back because I don't need those. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, okay, so we're ready to take on this planet. So what I want to do is I want to pop out to world view, and then we're going to swap over to the spaceships. I'm going to turn on attack relay stations to make sure that's highlighted, and then I'm going to turn on the fleets. And they're going to very quickly make sure that any of the relays that are hanging around in space disappear. Yeah, with all those disappeared, we're now very vulnerable to attacks, and every single one of those hives is very pissed off about what we've just done, and they're going to send over attack waves. Now, as I still have the ships in space, Well, my ships will deal with their ships. In fact, 0.26 AU. Yeah, there's a fleet right there about to head across, and my fleet will go out to meet their fleet, and bad things will happen to their fleet, and my fleet will be perfectly fine. Yeah. Well, okay, we might start a small war between us and them because they're really close, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, the next thing I need to do is I want to take one of my single fuel rod and I want to put it in there because the system won't auto boot up because, you know, there's no power for the sorter to grab the fuel. Yeah, now, because this is, well, two things. The artificial star normally provides 72 megawatts. Because I've put in some fuel that's been juiced a little bit, you're doing 288 megawatts, which is enough to power this whole little micro base. More than, including power up the shield. I need to have the shield powered up so I can remove the ones floating around in space. I don't really want them floating around space. What are you? Oh, we lost the rocket launcher, did we? Okay, here, one rocket launcher. Done. Okay, now, what I'm hoping is that, we have mass attacks, which I seem to be having right now. That seems to be working as intended. Okay, turn on the shield interface. Cool. Yeah, we want mass attacks because each one of these, and actually, hang on, we might just, it's a teaching moment. It's a teaching moment. Can I turn that off? Can I turn that off? Can I turn that off? Enable. Cool. And pause. Cool. We're just going to wander out there and have a chat. What I want to do is I want to drain these of power because the dark fog works with power and matter. Normally, the planetary bases, these things right here, produce matter rather. They have the core miner goes into the middle of the planet, creates power. Over here, if I look at this base, and out of my way, click, there we go. You have 3.65 gigawatts worth of power. You have 2.16 gigawatts worth of power. You have zero power because you would normally get your power from your relay, but I seem to have lost your relay. Yeah, so consequently, all these buildings right now are consuming power. As you can see, these guideways, well, actually, I'm really close. Can we just walk? Yeah, so these guideways are currently full of, what are these called? Serves a channel for rapid transport, blah, blah. Guideways use high-speed EM mechanics to connect all the areas of the base. Yeah. Have evolved now, support two-way transport, track shuttle back. Trucks. These are trucks. Yep, those little blue things are trucks. Sure. Trucks are shuttling resources back and forth. The problem is they're not shuttling back power anymore. So every single part of this base is about to power down because they don't have any spare power. Which means when that happens, well, the friends are going to stop appearing. Yep, we won't have any new friends spawn in. Can I turn, actually, I want that weapon instead, that weapon instead. Can I turn you guys back on? Cool. And unpause. So, this base just powered down. It doesn't have any more units. It's not going to be able to produce any more units because if I find one Guardian Camp, insufficient power. Guardian Camp, insufficient power. Raider Camp, insufficient power. Raider Camp, insufficient power. So these are going to just drain. They're going to drain very, very quickly of all their, well, units. And a relay? Double relay here. That way they're attracted towards it. Not that it really matters because this is the only spot I'm producing power. Space fleet expansion. Oh, can I get a... actually, no, I need to go in here first. I need to go to 2, I need to go that one. I need to change that to that one, and that to that one. Cool. And unfold, switch to space. Are my shields working? Yes, I have a shield bubble. Okay. We're going to switch to space, and I'm going to turn these guys off because I don't really need them in space running. And I have basically until you run out of power. So I have 3 sticks worth of power, however long that takes me to burn through. Yes, and our plan is to go out and say hi to all these neighbors. And I have the relays with me, we have rockets with me, but realistically, the kings of today's episode are going to be these little guys. We're going to go out with attack drones. I have 96 spare currently, and we're going to see how far we can get with just them. So my plan is to grab a signal tower, put it there, and then shift right click beside it. And then shift left click, shift right click, just so I can just hold shift and keep it depressed. And that'll launch off some rockets. And we're just going to keep... Oh. Yeah, that's going to happen occasionally. We're just going to keep walking forward, bit by bit by bit, because these have like one attack in them. Maybe the laser cannons have one shot in them, but that's all they're going to have in them because they don't have any source of new power. So we should be able to walk through each one of these bases bit by bit and literally just, well, flatten each base. I've got to keep an eye on my shields, but then again, shield generation. I've ticked this, so we've gone with max shields, and I have the nice fuel being burnt, so I have some spare power, hence I have some spare shield generation capabilities. Also, you notice we're not doing babs this time. I don't think I need to repair each one of these towers. Wow. I really wish I could convince you guys not to shoot at space, but I guess I don't really have an option with that. You're just going to shoot things in space because, well, you can shoot things in space. And I probably want the space stuff gone, and let's be honest. I could change them over so they, you know, default high attack ground targets, then air targets, then space targets as like, you know, last resort. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we've got this. Yeah, so I want to get through this planet as quickly as possible. I don't want to mac around. I really want to have this done. That's too far away to reach. Can I go there? And as long as they don't take out the power network, which they might do. Honestly, they might do. They might do. It might happen. I doubt it, but they might do it. Can I go there? Shift left click, shift right click. Oh, hi, friends. Yep, and then one here, I guess. So these guys had a charge in them. So they managed to shoot my little relay tower. Yep, can I build that and build that? And then we'll put one here. And there's a base there. And basically, I'm just trying to work my way through these bases as quickly as I can. And I want to try and make sure that we stay walking, okay? I could fly around and that would probably be faster. My catch is it might be too fast. Yeah, I want to have sort of like a controlled destruction in front of me. Rather than a little bit more chaotic destruction. Can I go there, plus there, plus there? Yep, move there. Just stand over the top of it. The units will take care of everything. Okay, can I go to take out that one? And then this is where the next one is in this angle. Okay, can I fly? Oh, let's fly to there. And then there's one here. There's one there. Let's be honest. Turn on that, that, and that. I'm just going to follow the red markers. So, red marker number 1. Yeah, we can land now. Okay, red marker number 2 is over there. So can I stop here and just take out that base on the way through? You are now core destroyed. I don't have to worry about you anymore. And yeah, you can see how quickly these guys just obliterate things. Okay, we want to go here. Then I want to go here. Then I want to go here. Then I want to go here. And then here. And then here. Oh, there. Oh, oh, you missed one. Go back, go back, go back. Go, my little drones. Build. Okay, much better. Yeah, it's a mute point. The base is dead. But I'm pretty sure that is the end of everybody. Yeah, that's the end of everybody. Okay, so my plan now, and as you can see, they did do some damage, but we've got more than enough firepower now that things just disappear. Okay, so my plan now would be to pull out my area deconstruct and hit the plus button and just clean up. And we can do that quickly and easily by turning on the power grid and just, you know, sliding the mouse back and blah, 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 blah. But I run mods. So because I run mods, I can make my life a little bit easier with the area deconstruct. I can say, hey, everything below that point, all the way around the planet, all the way down to the South Pole, just remove it. Cool, 99 of those back in my pocket. Hopefully they all fit. They did. Okay, and I have 198. Plus you makes 199. So I lost one. That seems manageable. Okay, next thing I want to do is I want to pull out these guys and you guys can You can go away. You don't need to stay out. Okay. I want to. Where are we? Okay. I want to do this. Whilst I'm doing that, can I turn off the power grid? Can I come in here? I want to reverse you and reverse you. We'll backfill all the ammo, and then we're going to come out to map view, bring up power, and this, and I'm just going to play follow the red dot. Yep, that one. There's one there. There's one there. There's one I missed there. Oh, no, you've got a part of a base. One there. One there. One there. Yep, that sound of fire seems like it's done the job. One there, one there, one there. And the one where I'm standing. Cool. And then I'm going to come back to here. All right. So with that done, same story. We're going to land again. Guys, can you just tuck away? Yeah, cool. Area deconstruct. I want everything south of that line to also disappear. Okay, and ammo-wise, I spent about 100 artillery shells. It's not bad. I'd call that acceptable. Can I remove that? I'm going to put all of those back in that slot. And I spent about 1,000 rockets. So if I came out here with 1,000 rockets in my pocket ready to go, then I would probably have enough firepower to destroy everything. Yeah, okay. Next thing I want to do, don't need the shield anymore. We're not going to have any more attacks. Can I quickly put that in there and put that in there, put the rockets away, put the artillery away, put those guys away. I don't need those anymore. And we should be good. I want to remove, basically I want to remove everything connected to this sun, including you three. Can I put it down? One bad. Okay, pick up everything again. Yep, you done? Almost. Yeah, it all basically fit in one bad. Okay, delete. Delete. Just hold shift whilst I hit the delete on the keyboard and it goes away. Because I don't want any of this crap. I also don't want that or that. I don't want any of those. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. We'll keep the crystal one. I don't want those. That's pretty much it. I do want that. And that's small enough now that I can remove you. And now we'll just drop things on the ground. Eventually I'll run out of things to drop on the ground. Yep, and then I'm going to click that button. Cool. And then, yeah, I want to disconnect that from the power network because as long as you're not connected, the fuel will stay there and it won't burn, which is really what I want. Okay, next thing I want to do is I need to pull out some amount of belts. I need to pull out some amount of power poles. I need to pull out some amount of those. I need to pull out all of those. I need to pull out all of those. What can I get rid of? Half the belt. Oh yeah, I have plenty of belt. Can I pull out those? And I should have everything. Oh, and I need one of those. I think I have everything in my pocket. So we're going to go with planet-wide blueprints. And, oh, actually, no, I should work out where I'm standing on the world. West, north, west, 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 west. East. Okay. So somewhere down this line about here, I guess. That white line there. Yeah, stop flying in circles, you idiot. Just land. So I want to stand somewhere between east and west, right about here, north and south. Yep. And then we're going to grab this blueprint and I'm short 255 sorters. Can I get like 300? Oh, yep, done. All right. And I want to dump that there. Oh, sorry, click and then shift enter because obviously it's going to have a few problems with either resources or other things in the way. And then I want to fly to here. Yeah, there's obviously some problems with like, you know, this in the way, but I just want to get this built. At the same time, I need to, well, prune problems like this. Yeah, also two of the map. Can I grab half of those? of the map and put down advanced miners over... There we go. Over all the resources and build everything, which takes, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. 20 minutes to do the whole planet. Probably a little bit longer this time around because I am going to be putting down water pumps. No, they are called water pumps. My bad. It's this game that calls them water pumps. Yep. So I need to also put down a whole bunch of water pumps. I also still need to fix this blueprint and have you actually have sorters on you. Yeah, we'll fix that one day. Yeah, one day. So yeah, let me insert some movie magic right about here. Everything's in and done. We have a number of smelters. I have a bunch of iron. I have a little bit of copper. We've got some silicon here. Not that there's that much silicon on this planet. We've got a whole heap of titanium. I did some glass this time around, even though, again, we don't have that much stone. Also did some iron and also some titanium alloy here because I have all the ingredients. I have iron, I have titanium, I also have acid. Speaking of acid, we tapped, I gotta find them. We tapped acid here, which was a lot more than I thought, plus here, which was also a lot more than I thought, and there's a third one that I can't find. Right here. So I did tap acid 3 times. It's probably going to do us for a long time. Also means that I need to now, well, start shipping stuff off planet. Can I fly over to there? Yeah. So we're going to be shipping out, well, obviously titanium steel, titanium alloy, 2 lots of acid, also coal, iron, copper, and glass. And one thing I did want to do is I want to put a priority on the titanium alloy. Can I change you to 90%? If I change them to 90%, that means when they have 90% of the request, or there is 90% of their supply available, they will actually take off and go get it, which means they should have a preferential when it comes to the actual steel supply. On top of that, there's a number of steel smelters that are just plugged straight into the titanium alloy smelters, and also a number of iron smelters that are just directly connected to their steel smelters, just to make sure that the iron from here is going to end up here. You could probably do with a second belt, but it's fine. The other thing I want to do is, I already have warpers here. I want to bring warpers out to that tile number 4, and we're going to press R twice so we get a nice straight belt. Number 4 as well, and I'm going to put warpers in there as well, because I want both these towers to have the ability to push things towards the homeworld. Not only do I, well, without warpers here, the homeworlds can warp here, pick up the resources and warp back, but if I put warpers at this end, it means these ships can actually warp themselves across the world, well, across the cluster, to drop things off. But I did have almost a megawatt worth of power, and as you can see, I already have a couple of power problems. The hydrogen hat, I like that name, hydrogen hat, does provide, providing it can keep up with supply, which is a problem, it provides about 500 megawatts worth of power. It's not quite enough to keep the lights on. We are going to be doing some researches to improve that. I'll be doing a couple of research in the background, just sort of whatever's cheapest. But I want to grab... So your 2,000 points, 2,000, the next layer of shields is 6,000, yes. But I want to grab your 2,000 as well. So we're going to do this one. That's to increase the navigation speed of carrier engines, so i.e. the vessels, yes. Also want to do this one. So this adds more storage to each of the towers. Either the little ones get an extra 1,000, the big ones get an extra 2,000. On top of that, it means the logistics vessels, rather than carrying 1,000 per shipment, they now can carry 1,200. It is 6,000 points, so it's a little bit more expensive, but I want to get one of those as well. All right, with that done, we're going to head back to Hope. Yeah, this system, which I want to rename. Cool, you can tell I've been using warpers. Pride, yes, because, you know, Pride Rock, the start of the civilization, right? Yeah, also has to do with our rainbow vomit. We're going to head to Hope. Yes, we're going to head back to Hope. I need to get back to Hope. I need to check on a few things, especially now that we have acid. I need to turn off the old acid builds. I probably also need to yell at a number of production builds. We also need science to go faster, because science is currently running at 4.57 thousand hashes per second. I have a feeling we'd like it to go faster. In fact, I definitely like it to go faster. In fact, there's a couple of researchers to make research go faster, which I haven't done yet because, well, I forgot about them. But the good news is they only require purple. So as long as I've got spare purple, I can just whack them in the queue and only plug purple into them and they'll get done. We only need like 2, 3, 4 tiers, whatever it is. Shouldn't take too long. But what we do need to do is we do need to get back to hope. So first thing we need to do is find a good spot to crash land. Perfect. And next thing I need to do is I need to have a general look around. So you are fine on fuel. Power is good for a change, but half the base is off from looks of it, which is worrying. Okay, what are we short on? We're short on not graphite anymore, but we're short on nanotubes. We're short on nanotubes because I had to make a trip back here, and I did make a trip back here, and I turned it off. I might have forgotten to turn it back on because I wanted to move you over to there. Yep, I want to move you over a couple of tiles. Cool. So we need to get you up and running. At the same time, I need to go to acid and say nope, and nope, and nope. Also need to set you to 1%. And this acid build, same story, supply, supply, and supply, 1%. Can I reverse that belt and reverse that belt, reverse that belt, and reverse that belt? And we're going to come here and do the same. Reverse that one, reverse that one, reverse that one, and reverse that one. And then I should really do this whilst I'm sitting in front of it. Demand and demand. I need this build up and running. Okay, so nanotubes. Nanotubes, I need to run faster. Okay, the current build was working, and it was working pretty well, but more be faster. Okay, can I turn on that? Can I bring that out to here? And this out to here? And you can go back that way, and you can go this way, and you can go this way, and you can go this way. Okay, that's wrong. Okay, you can go that way, and you can also go that way. Okay, can I go to here? And I'm gonna want these guys. I think I want 16. Because I've already looked at the maths. Yes, okay. I want to extend you out by... Ooh, I can do 5. Ooh, can I do 5 in the middle? Can I copy you? No, okay. I'm going to go with 4 then. I'm going to drag you out 4, which is 16 in total. Now, you guys process. Probably helps if I put that. Oh god, that's full. Oh, you're already sprayed. I'm just going to physically dump you into different machines. Okay, I still have 400 in my pocket. Hey, these guys won't have anything. You can just put it in here. Come on. Okay. And you too. Oh, and you can have the blue juice. All right. And we'll burn that. Can I pull that out? And can I put that in there as well? What do I have burnables? I should have some of these. Can I just grab? Yeah, that'll do. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to use the really good fuel if I can avoid it, especially if I'm running around doing boring things. Okay, can I put power in here? And can I put power in? Oh. Bye. Power in here. Okay, you guys are doing... Every 4 seconds, you use 3 graphene, which means every 2 seconds you use 1/2 graphene, which means every second you use 0.75 graphene. And I have rows that are 12 long. So 12 and 12 is 24. They're using 0.75 per second, which is under the 30 limit. So we should be fine, and you guys should run without a problem. We just need to wait for you guys to catch up. And this build should run without a problem. Tab, cool. Add more tab. And more titanium tab. Cool. At least I hope. I think you run without a problem. We'll find out. We'll find out if the end of it boots up. But the fact that as fast as it's coming in, it's disappearing, I might need a second build. Okay. That was one of the problems we had to sort. Obviously. Second problem I have to sort is we have some sails here. Half tempted to upgrade that. Okay. I have juice. That's a good sign. I have no frame material. Okay, so we need to investigate frame material. We also need to make sure acid comes in here. You can do our acid. Items. Acid. Remote demand. Bop, bop, bop. Bop, that's a good sign. 5, 6, 7. So all the ships are launching from this end. Chances are that means there's not a lot of power at the other end, which is okay, because we can always launch from this end. You don't have any nanotubes either. Okay, so nanotubes are definitely going to be a problem. Can I just take the whole build, copy it, and slide you up to here? No? Okay, down a tile. Down one more tile. There. Okay. We'll just build another one. Okay. And before I start building those guys, can I go to my acid build and remove you, and you. Also, you, and you. Cool. What am I inventory fill up with? Rubbish. Delete. Okay. It looks like about the right number of machines. Can I get you running? You have your request sorted. Can I go to here? That looks like water, oil only. Maybe some stone and some acid. Can I... oil. Okay, delete the oil. Definitely delete the water. Yeah, that doesn't look like sorters or machines, so I don't think I care. No. Okay. Delete. Delete. And delete. Okay. So hopefully we get to use the acid in these. We don't use that much acid anymore, so probably not. Oh, actually. Can I pull 5,000 acid out of you and dump that directly in there? And where's the other one? You. Pull the acid out of there and dump that in there as well. Cool. Well, that solves the acid problem. The light oil is a different issue. I don't really want to manually put that in a tank. Actually... Can I put a tower like here? That lines up with the refined oil. Can I put refined oil? And we'll just pull all the oil out of that one and put it in there. And put another one here. And just use these as like really big boxes. Refined oil. And into there. And that one can go into there. Okay. In that case, can I just very quickly just remove that? Yep. And also, I sort of feel bad for deleting all the stone, but then again, oh, actually, cancel. You can do stone. You can also do stone. You were doing steel. You are no longer doing steel. You're doing stone. Yep. You guys are about to become some glass smelters. Can I remove you as well? And then we just click that button and all the problems disappear. Yep. If only it was that easy to tidy up in real life. Okay. Can I go to these guys before I forget? All right. So you're going to half run it until I pick up your things. I need 24 of those. So we're going to go to the bus and find them thingies. 24. Where the hell am I meant to put those? Delete. 24. It's 30. 24. Okay, put that in my pocket. All right, can I put? No, I can't. Okay. All right. Let's start with you and you. Okay. You are going to go away. You're going to go away. You are going to output stone and stone and stone and stone. Okay. And you're also going to do stone and stone and more stone with a touch of stone. Okay. And then I need to find a glass smelter, which is over here. You have all 4 lanes doing glass. Copy that. Remove that, remove that, remove that. Paste. And which ones am I doing? I'm doing that smelter and that smelter. Okay. Recipes instantly changed. We're going to put glass in this slot. And you can go away. And then we're going to put glass in this slot. And you guys are instantly converted across. And we have more glass manufacturing. That's probably a good idea. Yeah. You can have steel, and it took me too long to try and find somewhere to dump the iron. Okay, so that should fix that problem as well. Can I fly over here so we get this problem sorted? All right, science. What is our story with science? So we're short on green cubes. Okay, so we need to do something about green science. Green science is here. Green science has all the inputs sorted for it. It just needs to go faster. Okay, so we need to make green science go faster. And we can do that after this has been built. And there was also the frame material. Oh, speaking of things, how are we up to with our Dyson Sphere? We have 50-ish production, 50% production on the Dyson Sphere itself, and about the same for the sails. We've only got 20 rockets in the air, and we do have 1,000 sails trying to attach themselves. That's not bad, I would say. And we haven't got any close to expiry, so it looks like the ones that we're launching are being absorbed, which is definitely a good sign. Okay, so can I make a pit stop here, which is now the other way around the planet? Oh wow, we're full on those. Okay, I want to make a pit stop. I want to grab, actually I already have some of those. Okay, in that case, I want science to go faster. So if we want science to go faster, let's grab some of these labs. These are special labs that we've been told by COSMO to not touch. Cool. Green science. Yes, green science. I would like green science to go faster. So we're going to make green science go faster with 2 ways. One, we're going to upgrade all the graviton lenses. Speaking of graviton lenses, I need to put them into the network because we have a couple of buildings that need graviton lenses and currently don't get them. No, can you go there? Okay, can I remove that? Can I go there and there? Can I go you into there, then into there, then into there? Can I put a storage box here? Can I have you prioritize that way? Can I lock you to one slot, which we're going to fill out to be nothing but graviton lenses, and also a hat, and you're going to distribute and go. And graviton lenses are trying to go to the guy who makes rockets. That's maybe a few too many. Maybe that's more reasonable. They're plane filters. Why do we not have plane filters? Okay, we need to look at plane filters. Because that'll limit our plane smelters. And plane smelters is one of the things I'd sort of like to have running. Okay. Maybe we should spray them later rather than put the spray ones in there. Okay, so we're going to upgrade these guys. This will give us more graviton lenses. This is going to be very, very important. At the same time, we can come around here and also upgrade the warper assemblers. Done. And you guys, every 10 seconds you make one. Every 10 seconds you make 8 warpers. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, let's remove you. Let's bring you out 2 more machines, because that means I'm making a warper every second, which seems like a pretty good number to have. I put a power pole there, and I'm short on graviton lenses. Okay, if I'm short on graviton lenses, can I come up to, I think that's going to be the correct tile, I think. That looks like the correct tile. And can we go machine? Technically that's wrong, and technically those 2 machines are too close together. Also, technically, I don't care. Because we use Blueprint Studios this far, but I'm not at the point of, like, upping and changing our blueprints and using them as, like, a foundation and then improving things where I can, or ruining things. All depends on how you look at it. Okay, so you guys are going to make graviton lenses. We've got a whole bunch of them in here, but they are disappearing over there. And green side's our problem. So if green side's our problem, can I just, like, mass upgrade that row? And then that row. And then that row. And then that row. Yeah. Can I also remove you and you? And just, like, you know. Okay, maybe not you. But definitely you, and you. Hello? You, and you. Okay. Can I do in and out? And we're gonna go with the sardine method, where we cram them in like sardines because I can. More production is better. Yeah. That seems like an appropriate amount. Great. If I put a power pole here and a power pole here, and everybody's happy. Okay. All right. So, what step number 1? Crush the slam them in like sardines. Step number 2 is throw all the diamonds into you guys. All the diamonds, not some of the diamonds. All of the strange matter as well, and it's still not quite enough to keep up with production, but it's a start. It's a start. Warpers are going to be fine, and matter of interest, I have them selected. Okay, can we do number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3, number 3? Also, part of that function is strange matter, not strange matter, critical photons, antimatter, and critical photons. Okay, so now if we look at number 3, oh, and warpers. Warpers are also a super important number that you want to keep track of. Warpers. Here somewhere. Really wish there was a search. Because, like, I know warpers start with W. And this is not alphabetical order, so default order. Descending, ascending. Cool. Yep. Warpers. There we go. Okay. And well, space warpers start with the S. Okay. Cool. Number 3, please. Green science went from 1 hour. 200-ish to 600. Yeah. Okay. 600 is a much better number. Okay. So green science is probably going to catch up reasonably soon. You guys seem to be fine, except you're out of deuterium. You're going to be out of deuterium because you don't have access to warpers to go get deuterium. And we've obviously burnt out the local gas giant with the rate we're going through this stuff. So can we set you up for warpers, please? Just 1 slot. Yes, filter. Gozy. Okay. Can I put those there? Gozies. Yes. And request. And there to there with a power pole stuck in there. Actually, can I stick it in on this side instead? Okay. So that should give you warpers. With the power of warpers, I invest in you. You shall go off and find deuterium. Okay, so that should solve that problem. We have too many warpers in there. Okay, and if we look at this, So I have white science sitting here. If I have white science sitting here, that means I have too much science. I have too much science and not enough labs. So we are going to take the 32 labs I happen to have in my pocket and play the Have You Seen It Stack game. And we're just going to give these guys just a few, you know, helping hands, extra layers, whatever. No, you can go away too. All the way around to here. And can I actually... 4. Can I put a bab there? A bab there. A bab there. And a bab there. You got power? You do have power. And you should be able to build you, which should be able to build you. Okay. Can I go there? Oh, you can go away. Lack of item. Okay, I'm all out. All right, so that should make that science go faster. Purple science has already had the royal treatment and has been fully upgraded and has 5,000 sit in the box. You're gonna go get deuterium. Yellow science. Yellow science looks like it could also do with a kick in the pants. Can I build that on the way past? Maybe not. All right, yellow science is 0. Okay, so we want to upgrade you guys. Okay, so now I can process twice as fast. We can upgrade you guys so we can make, well, 3 times as fast. Upgrade you guys to process twice as fast. You're going to need diamonds. Now, at the moment, I'm bringing in energy graphite to turn into diamonds. What I'd like to do is not bring in energy graphite. What can I do with you? Can I put you... I don't have stone here. That implies I don't have stone. You. Okay, can I put that back really quickly? Can I... Oh, of course, that exploded on the ground. Yep, my inventory is full. Can I put those in there? Can I put a box? A box here with a power pole here with a bit of belts going in there. Can I remove that? And I'll head over here. And I'll pick up the giant box that I had explode. Yep. Okay. Can I put all of that in there? Can I give you a single one of you guys? And you'll just empty gracefully over time. We're going to grab the rest of that and throw that in there as well. And put one on top and fill that up. Okay, so you'll empty over time, but what I want to do is I want to come back here. I want to cancel this, and we're actually going to bring in kimberlite ore. Yeah, because kimberlite ore. Kimberlite. Okay, kimberlite ore. Oh, I'm gonna have so many diamonds in my pocket. Normally it's over 2 seconds I get 1 diamond. This is gonna be over 1.5 seconds I get 2 diamonds. So this is gonna be miles faster, which should keep up with our diamond production to keep this running. Hopefully. And diamonds. Can I just no, I want a splitter here and a box here, and you can go there and you can go diamonds. There's not many of them, and they should burn off fairly quickly, just like this episode needs to burn out right about now, because I am very, very much out of time. I'm very, very much out of time for this episode. We got a lot done. We still have a lot to do. Oh, and I have some labs, don't I? I do. We're gonna dump some labs right about here. Yep. And I'm gonna come stand over here. I'm just gonna go yoink, done. And you're gonna do research. Yeah, you can't do any research currently, but as soon as this research is done, we're gonna do this one. 1, 2, 4, and that's it. That is the last of the research that I need to do. So we're just gonna make a very tall pile of labs that'll just do all the purple science in a hurry. But yes, I need to leave this episode here because I'm far, far out of time. As always, thank you guys so much for watching. Do hope you've enjoyed, and I'll see you in, well, the very next video. All right, bye.